Good evening to all of you. I'm Oscar Blue for Real America's Voice News. Thank you so much for joining in on this evening. We just published a video, a complete report in our platform of locals. If you guys want to see the complete report in our platform of locals, you can find it. It is a report of, it is extremely aggravating, this new statistic, hacked information it's just, the whole thing is just amazing. And I'm just saying amazing in a way that is flabbergasting how this information got out. But apparently, what they say, it is that there was a news source in Mexico that hacked into the database of Sedena. Sedena, it is the military platform or the military organization who releases all the information in the legitimate legal information in our country of Mexico. And somebody hacked into this database, and they immediately saw that 81% of the territory of Mexico, it is controlled by different organizations and different, or 81%, and 81% of the territory of Mexico, these criminal organizations, they are present. So basically more than 1,200 and some municipal cities in our country of Mexico, the organized crime and the cartel, it is present. It is really important that you guys go see this report. I just posted on Locals. You can go and watch our platform at Locals. The full information, the whole get down, it's over there. If you guys want go and want to watch it, it is the full report on how aggravating this is. And the most important thing is the Biden administration has not said one bit about it. Not even one bit about it. Karine Jean-Pierre, in the morning, you were going to realize that she was possibly going to say something about it in the morning, saying, oh my God, 81% of the territory of Mexico, the organized crime is present in 81% of the territory of Mexico. We had to do something about it. That means that the borders are particularly, in the borders they are particularly present. But you don't see the Department of Homeland Security Chief, Alejandro Mayorkas, Joe Biden, Karine Jean-Pierre. Nobody of the left is going to say anything about it because that is considered fear-monger, or it is creating hysteria, or it is creating violence, or it's a conspiracy. It is not a conspiracy. It is in every Mexican outlet. So if you guys want to see the full report that I did, you can go on our platform in locals.com, become a member, and you can see the report. Also, I'm going to be releasing another report today on this bill that is possibly going to get passed in California. It is the most disgusting bill that I have ever read in my entire possibly life. This bill in California is saying that if a parent opposes to his own child for him to intend to be part of a transformation into be a transgender, they can lose custody of their child. This is how aggravated this is. This is a communist system. You're letting the state take control of the family and the decisions of a parent. You're taking away the decisions of a parent. This bill that they're trying to pass it says that if an adult that is in charge of the child, and look how aggravating and disgusting this is after this, what I'm about to say, but it says that if you oppose of the child transitioning into a transgender, this is a minor for God's sake, but if the state says you are opposing to him transitioning into being a transgender, and of course you're against LGBTQ, they can take custody away from your child. Holy crap. So if you're against the LGBTQ movement, or if you're against the transgender identity or identity gender, whatever it's called in the United States, they can take custody away from your child. And not only that, that the ones that they are going to take custody of your child are going to be these social workers. Who are these social workers? Did they already did a background check on these social workers? Are these social workers legitimately have a non-record of abuse? Who are these social workers? Oh my God, Oscar Blue created hysteria. It is not hysteria. It is ridiculous what the state of California and these liberal progressives, what they're trying to do to parents in the United States. And not only that, just to rub it more in your face in California, with this bill, they're trying to pass that they want to implement in every classroom a Drag Queen 101 course. Holy smokes. Drag Queen 101 one-on-one course. So children can know about drag queens. Oh my God. So I already did a report on this. And it is also going to be posted on Locals. So if you guys want to go see the report, go to locals.com. That is where I'm going to be posting my reports. Locals.com, the full report, disclosed, everything, put in images, articles, everything. It is just unfreaking believable, man. Also, I'm going to do another report today on other different topics. So you don't want to miss what I'm posting on locals.com. You don't want to miss it. Go to locals.com. It is impossible to do it in Facebook anymore. It is impossible to do it on YouTube with all the censorship and the continuous flags that we are being put. It's just ridiculous. You know that and this is a Democratic candidate. Did you know that they took down the interview between Jordan Peterson and Robert Kennedy Jr., the candidate for president, the Democratic candidate for president in YouTube? They took it down. They took down the interview between Jordan Peterson and Robert Kennedy Jr. in YouTube because it was fear-mongering. This is how it is basically managed now. So it's impossible to do these kind of shows on platforms that there are not going to be easily freedom of speech. I'm using Locals. You can go over there, become a member, become a subscriber, and you can watch all these reports. You can watch all these reports over there. So if you guys want to watch, I just did a report on the 81% of the territory that is basically occupied and controlled by the cartel in Mexico. That's one. I did another report on this new bill that they're trying to pass in California that is absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Remember, when you let the state control the decisions of your family, that is when you are done. Remember what Joe Biden said. It is not we the people, it's we the government. That is what he said. No, sirree. It is the people's. You live out of the people's tax-paying money. When you guys let these communist, tyrannical, imperialistic, leftist progressives take over The family circle, it is done deal. And that is what exactly they're trying to do in California. They're trying to destroy the circle, the family circle in California, and take away the power of the parent, take away the power of the mother, and give it to the state. And let the state decide if they're okay. Because if you want to recover your child, you're going to have to go to counseling and learn about the transgender agenda and LGBTQ and to acceptance and inclusion and all these words. All these words. All these linguistics now that you got to get accustomed, because if not, you're xenophobic, transphobic, homophobic, pronophobic, white supremacist, white imperialist, narcissist, fascist, racist, bigot, conspiracy theorist, fear monger, creating hysteria, all this crap of language. If you do not agree with it, you're going to become all of this. Watch out. Nice to talk to you guys. Just dropping by to give you guys an idea. Go to Locals. That is where we are posting the majority of our work now. That's it. We're done with this censorship, man. A lot of people go to Rumble and go to Truth Social and go to this. Go into locals.com. That is where I'm going. It's really easy. Go to locals.com and that's it. God bless you guys. Stay safe. And remember, God's plan is our mission. Stay safe, guys.